Good morning, YouTube. This is Donna.
Kishana.
And this is my 3-year update. And now I'm eating Sun Chips. Let's see, where's my camera? Sun Chips. These are 7 servings in a bag, 140 calories per serving. Serving is about 15 chips. This has 19 carbs, which is almost going into a second serving. 15 is 1 serving. And there's 2 grams of protein. So not so great, but not the worst thing you can eat. No trans fat. It has 0.5 grams of saturated fat. No cholesterol. 140 in sodium. It's a little high. And vitamins D. A little bit of iron, a little bit of potassium. And I needed a snack this morning because we're going to brunch. And I hadn't eaten anything today. I took my medicine before we left, so I need to put a little something on my stomach. Water and ice. Not all I'm drinking, but that's what's in that cup. I did my pre-3-year update, but then I said I was going to do a little more, and I haven't done it yet, but it's coming. My 3-year update. I had my VSG surgery May 9th, 2016 at Harbor City Kaiser with Dr. Zane.
Robert Zane.
My highest recorded weight is 299. My surgery weight was 273. My lowest weight that's recorded at the hospital, I believe, is in the 190s. I'm not sure if they got me in my 180s. I think they got me like in 190. So I'm going to check and see, because I go to my 3-year appointment tomorrow. I don't think I bought lipstick, and I just ate my lipstick off. Or I wasn't even thinking. That's some brown. Oh, that's a gloss. Dang it. We're on our way to brunch once again, and I didn't grab my lipstick. And I've eaten the chips, which are not greasy, but my lipstick has come out, which sucks. Okay, so let's talk about how things are going. I'm getting back to working consistently, right? A little more consistently than I was. I work at the hospital on the weekends, and then I'm doing some ride sharing. I don't do ride sharing. I do the Eats, the Uber Eats, and I also do grocery shopping. And with this, I can do it in between the kids being at school, dropping the girls off at school, and when it's time to pick them up, I'm done. I set my hours that way, so that's not an issue for me. I see my volume just dropped. I'm not sure why. And I'm able to work, which means I'm moving a lot more. Thank God. As I've said before, I've been having some problems with my knees swelling really bad. Sorry, babe, I took you out. I didn't mean to take you out, but I keep looking this way, and I'm not sure why, because I know the camera's over there. Okay, so I'm looking at myself. That's what it is. What was I saying? I dropped the kids off at school. I'm gonna have to put some brown over my burgundy because I don't have the red with me. Just so I have lipstick on. Yeah, so I'm working, and I had an incident at work recently when I went to go get my physical, and we have a new African American nurse practitioner who is currently in school to get her doctorate as a nurse. Has 2 master's degrees. And I'm sure she's about in her mid-50s, if not a little older. And that's a battle that I'm constantly having in my head. The reason that I want to be an RN, is it because I want to be an RN, or is it just financially it makes more sense? And if I stop and be honest and truthful with myself, I truly want to be an RN. In what capacity? I'd like to be a school nurse. That's what I've always wanted to be. I've always wanted to work in the school office as the nurse, working with the kids. And kids keep you young. They keep you energetic. They keep you on your feet. I work with young adults, and they do just that for me. And I work with people with mental illness. I'd like to work with, so this is new. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Starbucks has a new almond milk mocha frappuccino. And this has, one bottle is 170 calories. So, set that there. I'm not going to drink it now. I got it because we're going to brunch. And just thinking if they didn't have any soy milk for me to drink coffee, I could at least soy milk or almond milk. Because we're going to my wife's co-worker's family's house for her birthday brunch. Me and my wife will be married. I'm going to be all over the place. So just understand that that's just how I am. Okay. We will be married 5 years this year. And our plan is to, it's not a plan, this is what's going to happen. We're renewing our vows in Las Vegas, August 30th, 2019. 31st. August 31st, 2019. You heard her say it. I'm not good with dates. So we're renewing our vows in August. We are having our family, a lot of our family go with us. We're renting a big house out there. I wish we could get 2 houses because I just wish our families could all go and just, I would absolutely love that, but I know it's not possible. But life is good. Let me just say that. Right now, my weight is not where I wanted at, but it's coming down. I've lost 6 pounds recently. Unfortunately, I got up to 230. I am 224 right now. I am working to get myself back under the 20s at this point. And then under the 200s is my ultimate goal. By the time we get married, I'd like to be 195. And that's in August, and we're in June. So I have 3 months to get it together. I know I can do it. I'm not even worried. Because this 6 pounds that came off, it wasn't simple, but I knew what I needed to do to make it happen, and it happened. And I'm moving a lot more because of me being more active and working. And then I got my employee evaluation, and my DON told me that my attendance sucked, because I'll schedule myself to work 3 days, I'll only work 1. But I'm on call, so I'm able to do that, but it's not fair to them. So he said he'd like to see me working a lot more. So I need to go up there. I have to go Monday too. And I got a lot to do tomorrow. And work on getting some days together. Mainly weekends, because I'll be doing the Uber Eats and the Instacart during the week. So Saturdays and Sundays will be my days that I can give them. So I'm excited to finally be getting myself kind of out of a funk I've been in. It makes me happy that I'm able to help my family. Yesterday, I was able to take my daughter and get the majority, right, of the things that she needed for prom, including decorations and stuff, and even got some ideas of some things that we're going to do. And it was very exciting for her and for me. She was excited, but I was just as excited. She saw a graduation cap, and she was like, "Look, it has a cap." And I was like, "It has a cap." I was just as excited as she was about it. So it is getting me moving. It's helping me lose weight. It's motivating me. It's kind of getting me out of that sad feeling that sometimes I get into, and getting me back on track. Because one thing I would like to say that I will never ever do is get back to 300 pounds. I'd like to never be in the 200s. I'm sad that I allowed that to happen, but I know now. We late already, baby. Ain't no need to.
No, I was.
I know they were stopping. I know, but just take your time. Take your time, child. Take your time. No hurry.
Sorry, guys.
So, I have another idea because I have set my hours for Instacart to go from 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12. And I'm thinking once I'm done, I can go to 24 hours. And from 12 to 2, I can go work out at the gym, take my shower, and go pick the baby up, and go home and be super mommy again. Yeah, I got a plan because I also got my surgery date to have my breast reduction. I go in for pre-op on the 12th. On the 12th of June, and my surgery will soon follow after that. I usually don't give my surgery day out until after I have my surgery, or even on my surgery day, but I usually don't get that out before. But it is coming quickly. So to remind you, I wear a 38I. I was wearing a 38G, but it wasn't keeping me covered, so I went to a 38I, and I don't know what's going on, but I asked my doctor if he can take me down to a 38C, and he told me that was extreme. I could possibly lose my nipples, and that is something that has been a determination of me having the surgery or not from the beginning. If I will lose my nipples, if there's a great possibility of it, I will not have the surgery. So I won't be greedy with what I want, but I would love to just have a D cup, not a double D, not a triple D, no, just one, a singular D. That's all I want, a singular D. So I'm looking forward to that. And also I've been looking for wedding dresses, but I will not purchase a wedding dress other than a piece that I ordered online. And that might be after the wedding to wear around, like the party / reception. That might be what I wear at that time. But my actual wedding dress that I have an idea of what I'd like to wear, I will not purchase that until I have my breast reduction, which will still give me 2 months to go and find a dress. Baby has already chosen what she's going to wear. From what she's wearing, it made it easy for me to decide what I'm wearing. So I'm very excited. We're very excited. I have a pair of, we both have a pair of white Converse that we bought for her birthday, that we wore on her birthday, that we're going to wear the day of the wedding. And I'm going to bedazzle mine. I'm going to hook mine up. I'm going to hook mine up so that, yeah. So I'm excited about that. I have a lot to do today when we're done. I have to work for a couple hours, and then I'm going to start painting my daughter's room, her wall. I just reminded her for the 18th time that she needs to start moving her furniture away from the wall so that we can paint it, because we're going to have a lot of company come June 1st. That's when her champagne party is, and we want to make sure that everything is in alignment. So I have a plan with my weight loss. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get myself together. I'm trying to get myself back to sexy. I'm still sexy, child. I'm cute as I can figure out how to be right now, and it's just a surprise to me that I didn't see it before. I don't understand why I didn't see it before, but I sure see it now. So it's so beautiful over here. Oh my gosh. So we are going to, we're on our way to a brunch, but you see how beautiful? I wish you could see it better. It's absolutely beautiful out there. Up there. Just beautiful. I wish we were going up there. But we're not. We're going from, well, we could be, huh? Going a little bit up in there?
No, not that far.
1.25 miles. Would be nice. Look at the clouds up there. Please remind me to wash my car tomorrow. I still got that gunk on the front of it. I need to clean it inside and out.
Maybe wash the car tomorrow.
I'll slap you. She's always asking me to remind her of stuff, and I always remind her about 5 seconds after she tells me, so she can never say I didn't remind her.
That's a nice house right there.
I'm looking at the houses this way. It's just beautiful houses in this area. National Merit Scholar J.R. Buckner.
Marshall. Wait.
No, that was the name of one of the kids. That is Marshall.
Oh, that's Pasadena Marshall. Okay, because I'm like, that don't look like the Marshall. Remember I had to, that was one of my schools in the summer. Marshall High School. Like,
Here or Marshall?
Marshall.
Oh, okay.
But it was in LA.
Yeah. Okay.
Like that. That don't look like Marshall.
Well, what I have done to help myself out, which will be amazing because it would only require me to work 6 hours a day, is I've also applied to be a teacher's aide / LVN in the school district, where you would be helping the teachers with kids who have medicine, have G-tubes, have colostomies, or not able to go to the restroom themselves. I would be assisting the teacher with that care. So I did sign up to, well, I put in an application with the school district for that, so I'm waiting. I think we hear about because I applied before, I think about summertime, like midsummer. They'll let me know if I've been invited to have an interview, so I'm kind of looking forward to hearing. Either way, I have a plan. However it turns out, I have a plan, but we'll see if my plans can coincide with what will actually happen. So we're almost at 20 minutes. I definitely didn't want to do a long video, but I did just want to give you a little bit of update of my life. I think I'm going to have baby start doing some videos with me, but I'm not sure how to implement her into the video. So if you can, leave me a little message and tell me, what would you like to see from this lovely couple? It's my baby. Don't be looking at her like that. I'll cut you. Bye bye, YouTube. Don't forget to
This
be a beautiful day. Bye bye.